All right, we're live. Can you hear me, guys? Hope you can hear me. We're live, we're live. Finished the week. 10 minutes until the market open. Market's been rallying ever since it hit this naked point of control. Remember yesterday, guys? Remember yesterday when I said I was waiting? We already took that trade, but we were waiting for 525. Look what happened at 525. Massive move to the upside at 525. That's the level I was waiting, but unfortunately it happened after hours. Even got another bounce as well, much larger one from that level. But right now, market is rejecting from the zero gamma line and the previous day value area high. That is a very important level. Okay, let's put in the weekly level. That's also the previous week value area low as well. Okay, so we're rejecting off a very important level. Let me see. Yeah, for me, this is a good level. I think the market has a good chance of reaching 855 before any pullback. Yeah, it'll take some time to reach up there if it does. That is also gonna be, I'm sure there's a, yeah, there's a 1 hour fair value gap. Yeah, 800 is a 1 hour fair value gap. Yeah, that's where the market is trying to go and fill in this fair value gap. So I'm looking for longs. We've had some data as well today, quite a lot of it. Core PCE came in line, so no surprises, no upside surprise over there. GDP came down. Second quarter GDP growth rate 0.7% estimated. Forecasted 1.4%, so a weak second quarter GDP estimate. Personal income came down, personal spending came higher. We've got jolts and consumer Michigan sentiment at 10. So I really don't want to be placing a trade before then. Okay, I don't really want to be placing a trade before then. Yeah, I'm letting the market breathe today. I'm hoping this 6,700 level is going to hold as support and we can move higher, close this gap from yesterday. That's kind of what I'm looking at. I'm not overly bearish today. I'm not really bearish. Let me have a look. So the level I'm looking at, not this one, this one. Yeah, so I'm looking at the market holding this level, moving higher. Okay, that's what I'm looking at. I'm looking at a bullish market today. Yeah, so I'm looking for SPX to hold that level. If it can hold it, you know, I want to see where this opens. If it opens here, we get a pullback to here, then I'm going to go long. Aside from that, if this level is lost, then we look for lower prices back down towards these levels around 500. But it's an important level. This is the level from yesterday that we took a long from, and it's trying to you know, it's trying to hold that level again. So yeah, key level. Yeah, so it's trying to hold the weekly value area low here. I think if they can hold this, we've got a chance to get up towards this 850s today. But I don't really fancy taking a trade before this jolts data comes in today. We've got 4 minutes until the open. Bitcoin's rallying as well, along with some of the altcoins today. Man, this looks like simulation, doesn't it, on Bitcoin? Where is it? Not this one. Let's go to standard layout. Okay, open anyways. Yeah, this looks like simulation, dude. Look at this thing. Where was it? Yeah, just look at this, man. Look at this. It's just doing exactly the same thing it was doing here. Just squeezing a little bit higher. This should last until the end of the month and then collapse down. It's probably going to be something news related. We get that capitulation down and then it starts pointing in the ultimate bottom around July. It's looking exactly like this. Exactly. Like, man, this is crazy. We're living in simulation here on Bitcoin. Look at even the RSI, man. Like, this is fucking scary. Like, how similar this shit is. Like, man, like, look at this. The RSI was right here. Look at the RSI. Oversold RSI. Then we went up, came down, went up, came down. We made a on the weekly, we made a bullish divergence on the weekly RSI. That's what I'm looking at. So this to go sideways, come back down, we get a bullish divergence between the lows here. That's your ultimate low. Accumulation, new bull market. That's what I'm kind of looking at. But yeah, it could play out differently if there's a recession. It definitely could play out differently. So yeah, we're watching that. Bitcoin's really bullish right now. Oil's dropping, so we're watching the news quite closely as well today. Saudi Arabia's cuts oil output by at least 2 million barrels to around 8 million barrels. Wow. They've lifted some sanctions on Russia as well. The US have. That's interesting. There's also a level down here at 512, 515 for a possible long if this fails. So yeah, I'm watching that quite closely. Yeah. All right, market's open. Some of these gamma levels. Yeah, that's the level. Yeah, SPX is open right at the hedge pressure level here. Yeah, so SPX is ripping off it. Yeah. Yeah, it's looking really good. Yeah, it's looking super bullish. Yeah, my target's 850 on the NQ. If I get a pullback, it's a possible long. Let's see where QQQ. Okay, yeah, QQQ massive gamma level as well. Massive gamma level. SPY also with a big gamma level as well. So yeah, it's a key level here. Yeah, but ES also has a target right up here, 67.45 area. The market's trying to hold this level, that's for sure. Let's see if SPX gets a pullback on its next 5-minute candle. Could be an opportunity to go long. Yeah, market's trying to rip. Market's trying to rip here. That's for sure. QQQ also got a half gap. Okay. Yeah, market looks really bullish. All right, a little bit of a sell-off. It's nice. Okay, can we get a little bit of a move back down? Let's just put this on. Okay, nice. Okay, selling off. So yeah, I'm looking for a move down to here. 520s. This is a key level though right now. Okay, S&P just bounced off it. Yeah, man, I should have took that. Yeah, oh well, missed a trade there. This looks pretty bullish. I think it's gonna go higher now. Yeah, still holding that value very low. Yeah, it's gone. It's gone, guys. It's gonna go and make a new high now. No, we missed it. Missed that trade. Yeah, we missed it. We missed it. Oh well, that's happens sometimes. This is now gonna go and fill this this gap. Yeah, man, that was a great setup. Fuck, man, that sucks, dude. That really sucks. Oh, that really sucks. Oh well. All right, now this is gonna go to 850s. This is the level. Where is it? Okay, that's my target on this move, 850s. Man, that sucks. This is insanely bullish right now. Oh well. We'll find something else later. Let's do this thing. But that was a great setup, man. Just missed it. I just hate taking setups right before the news, you know. Oh well. Okay, SPX, yeah, it's gone now. It's gone. Let's see what oil's doing. Bitcoin. Yeah, it's ripping 73,000. Man, what a simulation. Now this hurts, guys. This kind of hurts. This is fucking what a shame, man. To have missed out on that trade. I had mapped it out so perfectly as well. I said up and then down, and then we go higher, and then I didn't take it. I'll have to review the notes later when I journal today. That's a shame. Congratulations, W though. It's still a W. That is a win in my opinion. If you guys took it in the chat, congratulations. Well, that is that's an A setup. I wouldn't say as a yeah. You could probably I would probably give that. Yeah, that's an A, not an A plus. That's an A. The reason for that is the timing. I would say the timing wasn't great on it. NQ is about to put in a new high and rip. 850s is the target. That's where it's going to go. I'm not looking for any shorts. I'm not interested in any shorts at all. Yeah, there it goes. NQ's gone. Wow. Ripping. Man, what a trade we've missed. Fucking hell. I can't believe I missed that trade. I cannot believe I missed that trade. Fucking hell. Oh, man. Oh, this is painful. This is painful to watch. Oh man, this is fucking painful to watch, guys. I'm not gonna FOMO into this though, no fucking chance. This is painful to watch. I mapped this fucker out right at the open. I mapped this shit out right in front of you guys. If you haven't watched the tape, go watch that fucking tape. I said up. I want to see your fucking reaction here. It held the big gamma level and it's gonna rip and fill yesterday's gap. Fuck, man. Sorry for my language, guys, but that hurts. Just missed 140 point trader. Just missed 140 point trade, and it's still going. Like I said, it's gonna go to 850. Wow. Bitcoin, yeah, ripping. Our Trump coin is up 45% today. Wow. Look at this thing. What the hell? It's pumped out of nowhere. What the hell? Right, we're up by 800. You can't be missing these streams, guys. This is might not have a lot of people in our streams, but this is some fucking priceless education for you guys. I'll tell you that. VIX is on its way down. When is the new VIX expiration? Let's take a look. VIX. Okay, let's take a look. When is the new VIX contract? 2026, yeah, so we are in March. The next one is the 20th. Okay. Is that a VIX? No. It's the 18th VIX options expiration, which is, yeah, next Wednesday. New VIX contract. That's nice. Next Wednesday. Going to be paying close attention to that. The key question is going to be, are traders still worried about the Iran war, the oil? Are they going to still hold these calls? Because you can see the market's been holding above midpoint. So it means traders are still holding these calls. They're not rolling them. They're not closing them. Are they going to be rolling them forward? Or are they going to be closing? Are they happy with how the market is? Has the market priced in or a high oil price? Has that all been priced in? I'm not sure. I'm not too sure it has. So I'll be watching that very, very closely next week, where the VIX is going to tell the story, guys. Here, okay? VIX is going to tell the story. I'm not convinced, okay? If I look at this from a higher term time frame perspective, let's look at NQ. So I did some higher term time frame analysis on this. Let me just move this. All right. We have been going sideways for about four months now, since October 27th, and we're in March. So 5 months we have just been going sideways, but we're making higher lows every single time. Hi Bathawa, how are you? So I've done some pretty bog standard analysis. I still think this market's going to come down. Okay, there's going to be something related to the war that's going to find some capitulation. I think we're going to make it down to the my apologies, guys. Another emergency alert on our phones due to current situation. Missile threats, yeah. Yeah, guys. I think we're going to come down to at least the 382, which is around the 22,000 level. Okay, which will be the prior all-time highs here before the collapse in April. That's where I think the market's going to go. Okay, that would represent a 15% drop, 16% drop on the Nasdaq NQ futures. Okay, that is pretty normal. If you drop down, if it's deeper, it's going to be a 20%. Okay, 0.5. So in between here, we're going to bottom, in my opinion. If it's something really serious, I don't think it's going to be like that. I think this war is going to end. Trump cannot afford to prolong this war. He's desperate to end this thing. You can see every single day he keeps talking about ending the war. It's now down to Israel and Iran. In my opinion, I think it will be up to Iran now. They've got to give them something, right? They got to throw them a bone in order for this to stop. Otherwise, it's just going to keep going forever. And that's not what Trump can afford, especially with midterms coming up, oil embargo and stuff like that. He cannot afford to keep this war going. So yeah, that's my longer term picture on the Nasdaq. I think it's gonna bottom around in between here. There's 22,000 and 20,000, 21,000 you can call it. It's gonna bottom in between here. I think Bitcoin will bottom around the 50,000 level. NQ will be here, and then we're gonna start a new bull market. maybe you get another high and then recession and does this, you know, something like that. That could easily happen as well. So yeah, I'm still bearish on this market, especially with the war and stuff like that that's going on. Dixie is moving higher as well. You can see Dixie putting a bottom is moving its way higher. I think that is the bottom for Dixie for this cycle. I definitely think Dixie's on its way to about 100, 105. Bitcoin dominance is moving higher. I think this is going to roll over. I think Bitcoin dominance will make its way down to here, around 49%. When Bitcoin bottoms, I think a lot of altcoins have bottomed already. Okay, but I expect this to go down here, and then bottom. When Bitcoin puts in a new bull market, this should start moving higher. But for now, I think this is going to roll over at some point. But I think a lot of altcoins, you know, like something like Dogecoin, I think that's probably bottomed already. Okay, you can see last time even it bottomed before Bitcoin did. Bitcoin bottomed here, and Dogecoin bottomed here. So Bitcoin bottomed here, Doge bottomed before Bitcoin. So that's what I kind of think is happening here. This is like another simulation. This is probably going to spike up, come back down, spike up higher, and then do this, and then maybe another bull market. Who knows? But it looks like the same thing is playing out. Solana is doing really well. Looks really nice, really bullish. I think it's gonna make another low. It looks like another simulation from here. I think we've got a massive move down on Solana, down to about $20. I think it's gonna come down to $25 on Solana. Something like Link is probably gonna consolidate in here. But yeah. Ethereum has likely, it's probably bottomed, honestly. I think it's going to make a massive move to 3K, then come down. Then I think that's the bottom on Ethereum. Okay. All right. Expect ES to go inside that box. Where's the previous day highs? Okay, previous day highs is there. Is that previous day highs? Yeah, it is. Okay. Yeah. All right, 5 more minutes until Jolt's job openings on the mission consumer sentiment, and then that's it for the news. Okay, let me close the open now. All right. 67.44 is going to be the first initial target for the SPX, and then the gap fill at 67.75. We might not get it all the way up there, to be fair. Who knows? It's time to pull back. Yes, scrape the top of the box. It's pulling back now. Yeah, that's a good level as well. 66.72, the previous day lows on ES. I'm not going to long this again. If that is it, if that's the top, I'm going to be waiting way down there. Yeah, I'm going to be waiting for this level. Who knows though? Yeah, that's gonna be a key level right there. 510, 520s. But in order for NQ to remain bullish, it needs to hold this value area high. It really does. On this gamma level, it can't realistically can't come lower than the 680s. I think this structure is going to change if it does. Man, Bitcoin's ripping. Yeah, so we've got a little channel on Drew as well on there. So the daily, yeah. Yeah, look at the RSI. Same thing. Like a simulation, man. Channel down, channel down, channel down, channel down. Yeah. 0.5 is the 44K level on Bitcoin. So yeah, one could expect a move down there. Maybe a front run, then move higher, move bottom. All right, 1 minute to news. So what was the jobs opening? 6.94. Okay, healthy jobs. On mission consumer sentiments coming higher than expectations. So consumers are feeling good, huh? That's a bit surprising. Okay, so yeah, it's holding that level. Maybe it goes higher now. A lot of absorption, seems like a lot of icebergs are in the market absorbing longs. All right, let's drop it. Let's call this a deviation outside the range. We drop back inside value, come back down to value area low, take a long. That'd be nice. Make up for this long that we missed. I would love nothing but a big move down. Coming down nicely. That's going to be a big drop. 180, 190 points from here. Is it possible on a Friday? Who knows? It kind of needs to happen quite quickly, because we know when it happens towards the end of the day, it just gets choppy and kind of just stays in a range. So if it's going to happen, it needs to happen quite quick. The first step would be to get under the VWAP. If we can get under the VWAP, that'd be a big sign that, yeah, it's possible. Ah, man. Looks like they got some shorts trapped. Yeah, it looks like they got shorts trapped here. Oh man. Yeah, they're pushing higher. Yeah, there it goes. Yeah, they're trapping shorts. That was such an easy trap. Bears fell right into it. But they're absorbing though. Oof. Nice drop. Can they keep the pressure on? They need to keep the pressure on the bulls here. Otherwise the shorts are going to get trapped again. Yeah, how much absorbing are they gonna do, right? Before this just rips through. It's so aggressive. Yeah, this is insane. They're gonna oh, they're trapping shorts. Yeah, they're trapping them. Yeah, I'm not still convinced this is gonna come down. I'm still not convinced. I'm gonna prevent myself from clicking buttons. I'm gonna long. On sim, this is not a real trade. I'm just longing on sim for the fun of it. Just to keep me grounded. Keep me from doing something really stupid. I really hope it comes down though. Alright, that's nice. Now see? That's why you long on sim and you don't long on the real account. Because you get wrecked from longing from pointless areas. Okay. SPX is now moving down. It's gonna support here again. Most likely. They might double bottom here and then go higher. I don't know. There's a chance that can happen. SPX is falling hard though. And so is ES. If this level breaks to the downside, this could fall fast. They're supporting it. Yeah, you can see they're supporting it. That's also a gamma level. Could be a double bottom bounce though. On the SPX. That's what I'm watching. Key level. Big level. Okay, getting through it. That's bouncing though. Huge bounce. This is what I'm saying. Gotta be careful here if you're a bear. It's a double bottom bounce here off the hedge pressure. The hedge pressure level will still be active. It's too early in the day for it not to be. Nasdaq is really trying to hold. Yeah, I gotta watch a bounce here. Yeah, they're trying to hold this level. I do expect a little pop here, that's for sure. At least back up into here. And then it's going to be a matter of, can we hold again or will we go down? It's gonna spike higher. NQ is absorbing here. They're absorbing a lot of shorts. And you got some low hanging fruit. At the 700s. So NQ is probably gonna get up there. Yeah. Back up to the value area high. Most likely. Yeah, they're absorbing shorts now. Oof. Nice push from the bears there. A lot of absorption. Yeah, so S&P is tanking right now. That's a good sign. ES is really capitulating here. Wait, NQ is holding firm. Yeah, they've got that low hanging fruit at 700. I think they're gonna go up and take it on Nasdaq. Oh, they've removed it. But yeah, it's looking bullish. Yeah, was that a trap? Check the SPX. Yeah. Yeah, SPX looks really dumpy right now. NQ's not giving it up. This is going to be really nice. Oof, wow. Heavy pressure. Heavy downside pressure here. Yeah, this is super bearish, guys. Yeah, S&P bouncing off the half cap. QQQ bouncing off his head pressure. NQ is looking like it wants to go back up here. Back towards 900. It's held the VWAP, the NQ. So it's not quite as bearish as I was expecting. Looking like they might want to come down again. I'm gonna get off the screen in about 5 minutes to open the fast. It's probably gonna go up to 700 before coming back down. Yeah, I wouldn't be thinking about short until 700, to be honest. I think that's where she wants to go. Yes. I'm gonna break the fast, guys, and I'll see you in a minute. All right, I'm back. I'm back, guys. We are selling off. And I think I'm going to get my pivot here and I'm going to go long. Let's take a look at SPX. Yeah, it's filling the gap. QQQ is filling the gap. SPY is going to fill the gap. Keep going. I want 520. Beautiful sell-off. Yeah, yes, it's coming down to the level as well. Staying patient, waiting. Bitcoin's pulling back as well. A big pullback on Bitcoin. I'm gonna tap it with one here, guys. And if it comes down here, I'm gonna tap it again. Come on, keep going. All right. Coming into our entry. Right, we're in now. Oh, really heavy selling. Should have waited for 525 before getting in. Pretty heavy selling here. I do think they'll support this level though. Yeah, I still would have been in this trade if I ran down. Yeah, I would have been in it. $60. That's the trade. $60 for 100 points. Oh, it's still looking quite heavy. Heavy to the downside. Yeah. Okay, now they've got some shorts trapped. If they can start pulling away, then we've got a chance here. We've got a real chance. We've got a real chance here. Depends though. If the bulls want to cause some damage to the shorts, to the shorts. Yes. Yeah, they've got real opportunity here. Bulls have a real opportunity to start squeezing some shorts. They really do. It doesn't look like they're going to do it though. Yeah, it looks pretty bearish, this, guys. What a sell-off, eh? Yeah, looks like it. 24.4, yeah. They've got opportunities though. The Bulls have an opportunity here to squeeze them. There's so many shorts here at the lowest traps. I'm still in this by a hair on my real account. Can they do it? They've got a real chance. The Bulls have a real chance here of squeezing these bears out. If they start pushing higher, it's going to be a big push. But it's not looking good though. Bears are defending that level. It's this 480s is where all the shorts are stacked. They won't let the bulls pull away. If they pull away from 480s, it's gonna go to the moon, guys. That's what I will say. Now here they go. Man, look at that stop loss. A few ticks away. I was to get stopped. They got a real chance now to start squeezing. Real chance. Keep going, Bulls. Not looking great though. It's looking seriously weak. Come on. Push him. Push him. Squeeze him out. Come on, Bulls. You can do it. There's a move on at least to the VWAP. 600. Back to 600. Nah, I don't think she wants to go. Yeah, bears are really defending that level. Come on, Bulls. You can do it. Let's go. Let's go, baby. Let's do it. Get that bullishness going. Come on. You can do it. You can do it, Bulls. You can do it. You got him trapped. Don't let him go. Punish the bears here at the late shorts. You can punish them. They're asking for trouble. So you got to give them some blood. Let's go. Let's go, baby. Nice. Push it. 100 more points. Come on. Punish him. Let's go. Let's go, baby. You can punish him. Let's go. You got him where you want him. Keep going. Back up near the VWAP. You know you want to go there. 620s. Let's go. Trade's back at break even here. Oh, beautiful. I'm in green. Let's go. You got him where you want him. You got him where you want him, guys. Come on, let's go. Oh, yeah, beautiful bounce. Let's go. Let's go, baby. Get me back up to that 600. Man, I almost got ticked out on that. It's 460, 450, 456 was my stop. Almost got ticked. That's why you gotta have a big stop losses on NQ lately. You gotta have big stop losses, guys. Let's go. This is beautiful. This is beautiful. Punish him. $580s is not going to be easy level to crack for the Bulls. Five eighties will be a tough one. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Nearly at the 550s. Oh yeah, beautiful. 550s. Let's go, baby. This is superb, balls. This is what I wanted to see. Trap these motherfuckers. Let's go. I'll show you the chart what I'm talking about in a minute. Let's go. Keep going. Let's go, baby. 560s. Who's still... Put a W in the chat if you're in this. It was looking pretty scary at one point, eh? Was looking pretty scary. I'm not gonna lie. That was looking pretty scary. Nice, man. Same, yeah. I'm in with 2 micros as well. You won't believe what I did, though. I'm pissed. You won't believe what I did earlier. I busted a funded account accidentally. Trading. I thought it was 2 micros that I'm trading. And it was actually 2 minis, and I busted it. Yep. Even with 5 years of experience, we still get fucking stupid shit wrong. It is what it is, though, eh? We'll make up for it. The only good thing was this, I didn't have any meat on the funded. It was a brand new funded account, so yeah. Move this out. Dun, 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 dun. Let's go. Yeah. I don't know if you were here in the morning, but I missed a hell of a setup. It was this long here. From here all the way up there. I thought it's going to go to 580s here. I mean 870s, but it didn't quite reach up there. But that was a monster long, man, at the open. I mapped it out so well as well. I said I wanted SPX. I was waiting for a move up and a back test of this big gamma level and then a rip. And that's exactly what it did, and it didn't take the long. I didn't pull the trigger, unfortunately. Because I don't like taking trades before 10 a.m. news. I just don't like it. Not a fan. One thing what I forgot is the fact that 10 o'clock was still miles away. You know, we could NQ moves 150 points in 20 minutes. So yeah, it was early. You know, it was early in the day. So yeah, it was at 9:32 when this happened. Right though, 9:35 as soon as it happened. So at 25 minutes still to make like 50, 60 points. You know. So yeah, I'll review the mistakes I made today. Accidentally trading 2 micros, 2 minis instead of 2 micros on one of the fundeds. Lost the account. Bitcoin's pulling back. But I still expect Bitcoin to get to the top of this channel around 75k. All right. What do I mean when I said trap them? I'll show you this. This is a sniper fucking chart, man. Sniper chart that I made. This chart is so good. Look at these. Look at all that volume at the 480s. As soon as the price starts moving away from that level, there's a potential for a big short squeeze. That's what happened here. And this red candle, this started moving down when all the volume in the candle was up here at 710. We started moving down aggressively. So we long squeezed all the longs. They were trapped here. Then the point of control moved here in the candle. The point of control here is still at the bottom of the candle. All right, and they got squeezed as soon as we started moving. This chart is fucking amazing, dude. Just amazing. I love that chart. We're still looking all right here. We're bouncing off our entry. I still think we're going to come up and fill this fair value gap, and that's where my take profit is. Yeah, so the point of control is way up there. We could reach all the way to 670s, honestly. The session point of control is 634. Yeah, so around where my take profit is. So that's a good take profit level. 630s. VWAP is 615. So yeah, one of those moves where it spikes above the VWAP and then comes back down. Kind of what I'm expecting. Yeah, S&P's got moved back to the half cap. Yeah, same with the QQQ. Move back up here. Starting to move back down aggressively. Oof. If we lose this trade, the next one is going to be under the previous under the daily low. I'm not going to adjust the stop loss. If it takes it, then it takes it. It is what it is. Yeah, it's looking pretty ugly at the minute. It's looking really ugly. That doesn't look great. Does not look great. I think we're going to get taken out. That's all right. We're going to look for another trade under the daily low if we get taken up. Just tried. The bulls tried. Just couldn't get that bigger move to the upside. Got a new 30-minute candle. Maybe the bulls can stay in the game here. New 30-minute candle coming up in 2 minutes. So maybe that will rescue us if it can stay in the game. We're very close to getting stopped here. Can the bulls stay in the game for 1 more minute before this new 30-minute candle opens? Gives us an injection of volume back to the upside. Come on, bulls, stay in the game. No. Don't do it. Okay. New 30-minute candle. Come on, give us a push to the upside. Squeeze some shorts. Let's go. Come on, get us up there. Nah. Looks like she wants to come down. Yeah, we're out. Out of that. Stopped us out and probably gonna rip now. Yeah, that's typically what happens. Yeah. But we gotta adhere to our rules. I'll probably rip now. Who knows? Next trade is below the daily low, so that's what I'm gonna be waiting for. So yeah, that was a loss. Maybe could have cut break even after it came back on us. I was overly optimistic on it, to be honest. Probably carrying a little bit of a hangover from the trade I missed, so kind of chasing. How much were we up on this? Yeah, we were up like 54 points at one stage, so yeah. I'll review. I'll break down this trade in my journal. If you're up that much, I should have most likely should have broken even there. But yeah, maybe some of you guys were more responsible than I was. A little bit overconfidence there, you could say. Yeah, it's definitely a hangover from the morning. But nonetheless, overall, the week has been good. We've had a good week. And yeah, don't need to force any trades. The trades are small, 2 micros, 1 micro. Doesn't do massive damage, you know. Overall, still a green, successful week. And yeah, I'm gonna come off the charts now. Sign off. Touch grass, chill, relax for a bit. And if I get this trade and I see a reaction here, I'll take it. I'll take it. That's about it, guys. All right. Thank you all for tuning in. And yeah, may God keep everybody safe. That's the main thing. Okay, with all that's going on right now, with the war. May God keep everyone safe. And we shall meet again on Monday, same time. Thank you for watching. Peace.